What's going on, ChavezzSlovakia? It's your boy Chavez here with my wife Skitten. It's a wrist brace here.
Hello.
See, it's you've braced your wrist.
Yes.
Why?
I heard it.
Doing what?
You know what I was doing.
That you trying to wink?
That I am winking. That is me winking.
Tell them how you hurt your wrist.
They know what I was doing.
Tell them what you were doing.
I was playing Diablo 4.
I was playing Diablo 4 obsessively because we made a seasonal character. Those characters die at the end of the season.
Yeah, so we gotta level them up
every day
as they can go. They have to live as much life as they can possibly live
they have
a short time frame.
They have yells that they use in the game. So literally, we're playing the game. It's people dying, and us going, ah! We're both playing barbarians.
Oh man.
Yeah. So the leveling process was tough.
Terrible.
But the PvP is brutal. Now we're here for Elden Ring. We'll never forgive him for leaving us for Genshin Impact in the middle of this series.
Right.
But a 27-minute video by Max0r is kind of like an hour-long video by anybody else. So lock your brain down. We will be taking breaks so it doesn't get mind-numbingly crazy.
Yeah.
But we are ready for it. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
I am also ready.
Cheers.
Clank.
Let's do it.
All right, grab your water, grab your nuts, and let's get started. Or your woman nuts, if you're a woman.
What?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to leave anybody out.
What if they don't have nuts at all? What if they're a Ken doll?
They're imaginary. Cojones are not actual things.
It's the like spirit of
It's a
balls.
visual of balls. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And if you don't like scrotum, imagine beach balls. You know, it can be fun. Don't be gross. All right? If you made it gross, it's your fault.
If we're done. You're done. You're done.
Oh, the cinematic is always so nice, man.
Limgrave, Caleb,
Yes.
Learnia, Altus, Lindell, Gelmir, Farum, Azula, Limgrave, whatever this place is. Nocron, Limgrave, I give up. These places and many more in the lands between were once ruled by the great Queen Merica. Before the world's messiest divorce, now Merica's treasure, source of all her power, languishes in the hands of the demigods, waiting to be claimed only by the strongest of champions. But that's kind of hard. This promise drove countless Tarnish to the Erd Tree in pursuit of horrors more terrifying than they could dare to imagine. These journeys are the pursuit of that treasure, the great Elden Ring.
From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the divine. Voices on surface seem to call out all the lies.
So much fun.
Is it still a sin if I let the minutes they sail to calmer tide? I'll awaken what's asleep inside.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe you haven't seen, because you haven't really seen that boss fight too many times.
No.
Bro, that's going to be so hype. George R.R. Martin reference, thanks.
Last time on Elden Ring, our heroes emerged to find a world in ruins and a throne unclaimed. Alone, they braved Godric the Graphic's funny bouncy castle to perform some prosthetic surgery, enrolled in Raya University with a major in family medicine, challenged the great hero Radon in a pitched battle to vaporize the eastern seaboard. Nothing of value was lost that day. Descended into Friedrich Fazbear's mega pizzaplex and introduced him to the Bullet of 45. And finally, entered the golden capital of Lanedale to claim the Elden Throne.
And you broke it?
I fucking hate IKEA. But that's all in the past now, and you don't have to view it. My audio sounded like it was in a bathroom sink. So all you need to know is, Skid Row's fucked up. Here is the plan. To enter the Erd Tree, we're going to need more firepower than American Recess.
That's...
God. Dude, bro, you try to run past this? We seen it. We seen it. It's only 2 minutes in, man.
I was gonna say, when you get deeper into Max0r videos, sometimes his jokes, you catch it too late, and by that point, he's already made 10 other jokes, so you can't go back to the one that really stuck in your head.
Guys.
But we're not that deep in. You can't hide from us.
Yeah, you gotta wait like at least 5 minutes in, and at least we're into the groove of it. 2 is too soon.
And that is where the Mountain of Death and Destruction and Fuck comes in. Compared to California, I would say this is an improvement. To reach these high peaks and mountainous menageries, our heroes must escape California and brave the Forbidden Lands, which is a task easier said than done. Hey guys, Max0r here. Welcome to the Lumiki dimension. I can overlay anything onto the screen. The fuckers built their boss fight inside Patrick's dream. So we head into the cleverly disguised hallway, and the only major problem we encounter is that the enemies are R2's motherfucking is. As an empath, I can sense that it's cold. You know what? I think it's time that we
Put those fucking guys everywhere.
This is a normal difficulty, boss. You know what? Fuck it. Let's skip this one.
So that's leave.
He left.
Yeah, this is definitely not foreshadowing anything.
He did not need that level of meme.
Welcome to the Funny Mountain, where the difficulty spikes harder than the elevation. Like, geologically, how does this happen? You know, you can tell it's going to be a great area when the first NPC you meet is absolutely off his perks. Wow, dude, you're just like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm fantastic at writing jokes.
No!
So we're here in the...
Oh, my boy.
Oh my god. This mountain is so beautiful. It makes me want to dive into it and stay there forever. Once upon a time, these mountains were an ancient battleground where giants dwelled among men. Now it's a modern battleground where ketamine dwells inside my blood. You know, this place looks really nice, but what did Mr. Krabs do to jellyfish fields? This is not how I imagine dragons.
That's
radioactive.
Oh.
Well, I'm bored of this place. It's just missing that little bit of variety to the gameplay, you know, with its 3 dungeons. But because FromSoft packaged their game with the ability to do this, he's so beautiful. We're going to be using this amazing mechanic to talk to you about energy drinks. That's right. GamerSupps made the mistake of sponsoring me, and they said, yes, you can make Elden Ring builds based on our flavors.
Okay.
This is a decision I will make them regret.
This is the one that puts the anime titties on the cups. So when you go to school, people judge you for it.
Oh my god.
In public. But you know, I was wondering if he started this video after the Elden Ring mods became super popular.
Mm-hmm.
So they put Super Saiyan moves and Monster Hunter moves into Elden Ring.
That sounds insane.
And apparently Fortnite dances. So you get a good variety.
All right, first on our list is Blowhole Blast. She looks very sad today. I can think of a pretty appropriate weapon for this build, honestly. Emotional damage. Damages you with how he fucking looks. Titty milk.
Titty milk.
Why would you do this? Lots of strength on this guy. He was stung by a bee. Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. Got a big schnauzer on this one. Gonna be doing an arcane poison build. It really accentuates the flavor. My favorite one is definitely code Max0r with a 0 for free shipping on GamerSupps samples.
Good
He gets to
name.
try energy drinks for free using the link in the description.
Solid
Or
name.
he could use the code for 10% off GamerSupps purchases if he is watching the video late. My man's got a lot of stamina. Piss man, because all that water-soluble
man.
vitamin B12 has to go somewhere. My sink is so goddamn energized right now. Fuck.
Stop
That's a
singing your
big
singing.
skeleton. I'm sure it's not indicative of any other video games. We have entered the fucking calcium carnival.
It's
This
not
part
what
of the
they
game is
meant by
very
this
humorous.
boss.
You know what? Fuck this boss. I got a cool plan for this guy. It's time to put those wings to the goddamn test. I genuinely didn't know if that was possible. Bailiff, whack his balls. On the far side of the mountain, there's this
Turtle.
funny castle. I think Miyazaki put these here to torture me. This is the part of the game that gets offended when you take damage, and there is a lot of damage to be taken. My favorite is the 13th annual Ghost Convention. Very packed venue we've got today. Zoinks, Scoob, I'm taking you to the shelter to get euthanized.
Oh my, bro, what? Dog, not the dogs, dog.
Oh, you thought you could escape. Here we find one of the most bosses ever made. You know, if I can ever start
bosses.
fighting him. Hey there, guys, I'm back at the boss run. Oh, so we kill all of his imaginary friends, and he
Yeah.
doesn't take to that very
Doesn't
kindly.
get better.
Hey guys, it's me, Nameless King. I thought this was going to be a normal boss. With the frizz, no way. This man is known for having more damage than God.
Jesus.
Hey there guys, it's me again. Although I've got to give him credit for showing off great disability representation. From me, my game is
Dead.
disabled from beating this fucking boss. Man's using his wheelchair for a hit and run.
Such a good one.
Fuck. Why did I do this to myself?
Good job.
We're proud of you.
I can't like clap.
Hey there, buddy. Want to hear the lore about this church?
No,
Not
thank you.
really.
It all started with an
Tell you
ancient
anyway.
war between
Little T-Rex dogs.
They're doing 20 damage to each other.
That is why, Tarnished, you must ascend up the mountain and face the fire
Unless you're
giant.
not ready for this.
Wait a fucking second. I wasn't listening to the exposition. So this is John Cena. I call him that because you can't fucking see him. I think they might have made him a little too big. We're gonna have to fight him on his own turf. Oh hell yeah, dude! Let's go fight the fire giant. This boss mostly attacks you with his garbage lid, you know, so he can take the fucking trash out. And that is a problem because, well, he's not holding it with his fucking feet.
What's the name of that place you go to eat the barbecue at? And they serve the food on the garbage can lid?
Famous Dave.
Famous Dave's. He's beating you with the Famous Dave's platter.
So to beat this boss, I'm going to have to use my secret ability called Post-Cognition, which allows me to interpret events that have already happened. It appears that I should have dodged that. Fortunately, this boss has a weakness. It's called playing a mage build. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. But for the rest of us, we have to attack his really detailed feat. This is what Miyazaki intended. You can't laugh at it.
You fucking asshole!
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know to do that.
Fine then. If you want my legs so much, you can fucking have it.
That's not really what I meant.
Kill him with it!
What the fuck is that?
Now! Such a good game.
I think I broke him.
You fucking lost the game.
Okay.
Welcome, Tarnished, to the fire which will burn the Erd tree.
Great, so I can go in now, right?
No, of course not.
What?
Far beyond these mountains, in the ruins of ancient Oklahoma, there is a weapon capable of killing even the gods themselves. And for your journey to come to a close, you must brave these treacherous palisades. For within lies the shadow of Queen Marika and the rune of destined death.
Wait, why is it called that?
Why do you think?
Many reasons, actually.
Okay, that's enough for the rest of my life. Take my hand so I can melt myself. Fucking moron. For so long, I have waited for this chance to one day commit arson.
It's actually
Tarnished. I have been with you every step of your journey.
Like Jesus.
yeah.
And it made me want to vaporize myself.
I fucking hate you, dude.
In Minecraft. This is goodbye, Tarnished.
Huh.
I hope this world crushes your skull like a grape.
So emotional.
Hey guys, Max0r here. Today we're gonna be visiting the holy shit,
Kansas
it's
Pride.
so beautiful. I'm a genius. I think this is a hazard. Midwest Fur Fest is fucked up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. Wow, this shit is really neat. Just gotta walk through the obvious boss arena. Who put this here? Why do they hate me? When does the camera stop twerking? I'm gonna deal with it later. I'm just not thinking about how it covers the walls and
Dark Souls was the first ever game I had ever played where you didn't have to defeat every monster or creature as you came across it.
Right.
I remember the first time you were like, just leave. And I was like, what do you mean just leave? No, I'm gonna fight him. And you were like, fight him then. Go ahead and fight him.
And you were like, I can't get to the boss fight. I keep dying. I keep using all my healings before the boss fight. I'm like, right. So skip all the monsters, go straight to the boss fight.
I did not understand that concept because most other games don't do that. Most other games don't have you skip a section to finish another section to double back.
But they also, when you die, spawn you right in front of the boss room.
But yeah, I think it was very eye-opening for me because I'd always, I was like, oh, I'm a gamer. I'm an expert. I'm an expert at video games. No, I was not.
You play Dark Souls, you can tell people you're an expert gamer. Yeah, you can do it. You can get the badge.
welcome to the Australian afternoon, where the difficulty spikes harder than the elevation. Look, guys, even the magpies are here. They are just a blast to fight, honestly.
Bird up.
Amazing. They really want my french fries. Dog, this shit look like a war zone. Why are there so many of them? Miyazaki, please. So after a quick detour at the Furry Pride Cemetery, we make our way into the church. You know, the one. Do you get the feeling that this game is just getting too good? Have you ever thought, what's the worst thing I could fight?
Right.
Well, my friend, think
This
no
is
longer.
it.
Godskin Duo.
Boy! It will literally make you want to quit.
Hey guys, it's the Foreskin Brothers coming at you with another wacky vlogging video. This boss is a real krill issue, a real skull issue. From the developers, I consider this boss a personal slight and attempt to kill me via aneurysm. You know what? I think that 2 Godskins actually isn't hard enough. We can do better.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Nice.
What if I installed a mod that doubles the Godskin
Oh my
Duo? And what if
God.
it wasn't the worst idea I've ever had in my life? That shit would be fucking crazy, honestly. Really wacky stuff from my imagination. I genuinely regret this. And even when you manage to kill one, which, good luck, you're gonna realize that you aren't fighting a Godskin Duo. You're fighting a Godskin 3.5. Or in my
Damn.
case, Godskin 14. Because God is dead and we skinned him.
No, this would drive me crazy.
Pull off your skin, there's a demon under there.
Jesus. That's like a little nugget for my schizophrenic friends.
Right.
Just to ruin your viewing experience.
Exiting the best boss in the entire game, we enter the rest of Farum Azula. The rest of Farum Azula, a cracked and crumbling landscape, once home to a thriving race of dragons. Unfortunately, though, it is still occupied by a thriving race of dragons. You know, because they're just so easy to miss. I'm waking up to slap my nuts. Awesome, guys. We got lightning fortification. I like it so much, I'm going to keep it on my screen.
Why can't you ever make friends
Why does God
with the
forsake his creation?
I hate those guys.
Hey there, guys, it's me again. I'm back for the bird things. Wow, this is so much fucking fun. I'm happy. Farum Azula is a land of many mysteries. Mysteries such as why? God. But to access
I know,
the
it's so
greatest mystery of them all, we're going to need to do some platforming. Making our way down the fun gameplay, we reach a random divot in the ground, which we're supposed to nap in.
Lie down.
This prompts us to have a crazy fucking dream.
Look, it's me, babe. I can sleep anywhere.
What the fuck? A dream of what could have been if I didn't smoke crack. Then the storm expands to consume my earthly flesh.
Nice.
Like in Fortnite.
Where'd you go? Ah,
Shit, I was hoping that would kill me.
after a nap, by the way.
How's the weather up
Imagine
there?
more dragons.
It's a bigger dragon.
Welcome everyone to the most diabetic boss in the game. He's not really big in the whole movement thing. So instead of killing you directly, Dragonlord Placidusax screams at God to kill you instead. What a coincidence. I also scream at God to kill me. This is like a half of his attacks. And if you're wondering what the other half is, it's piss. It's just piss. Come on, man, I don't even look like a sink. This boss hit me so hard that he knocked all the bones out of my body. Don't worry, I managed to take care of his bones as well. It affects his ability to fire straight. This is the best shit I've ever done for a video. I don't know if you can dodge this one.
Nice! That's such a sweet
Oh my fucking god, that was so cool. Legalized nuclear bombs. Following a 9-second engagement in my skin relocation, the boss decides that actually, no. Just no.
Just leaves?
What? I
Okay.
call this move the
It's coming
reaction
back!
boost. Thank you, Star Scourge Don. It's really enjoyable when the boss fugging fights me from a different dimension.
Teleport.
I don't think Placidusax is supposed to be doing this. He's loading right now. He can even use a
Glitches, bro. He fucking modded it. It doesn't have animations.
laser to teleport me straight into the grave. His aim is really his aim is really fucked up without his butt.
Ah!
Wait a fucking second. We respawn back at the bird section when we die. That's great. That's awesome. 10 out of good.
I thought it was a closer bonfire this fight.
Where the fuck is he?
Dude, that's one of the limitations of this game when you play it on a freaking controller with all the teleporting bosses.
Yeah.
The little thumbstick does not move fast enough. It does not give you enough warning. I like this one a lot.
All right, boys. Last OSHA violation. All we gotta do is walk up to... There is no mercy in this world. This is my favorite boss in the game. I'm just gonna leave this one for later.
Samurai Boy.
He shot me through the fucking wall? Hey guys, welcome to the secret duo battle. It's really fun when he gets to play the game. Almost as fun as stoning people to death. And he's got about 15 ways to do it. Number 13, the Palestinian high five. This boss I do not consider very fast.
Run that shit back. How did he catch a stray? What is this guy's name?
Chill?
Yeah, something like Chills, bro. Chills caught a stray in this one.
Number 13, the Palestinian high five. This boss I do not consider very fast. I consider him bullshit, and a big part of that bullshit is the sheer fucking speed at which this man gives London handshakes. Bro, they made Bloodborne like 4 consoles ago. You gotta move on, buddy. Gaming in 2015 was fucked up. We've got a lot of fun attacks with this guy, like rocks and, hey there, broski, how's the weather today? Why are the respawns here like that? So after a long game of fetch with a normal-sized pitbull, who clearly has not had enough preschoolers, here you go, buddy, I'll fix that one right up for you.
What are you doing?
All right, class, today we're going to choose the strongest. I decided to take this dog on a long walk behind the shed. He's going to a farm upstate.
He's going to a farm up there. Not he's old Yeller again.
Take off the mask. Take off the mask.
Fuck. There's a spider on my hat.
Can't be good at all.
There's a weapon in there.
If destined death is
Thank
truly
you.
thy longing,
Now he's cool.
then claim it.
He's a furry. A ferocious furry. Named Frederick.
I'm going to fucking skin you alive.
You could not. You
And
don't
he's
have
a
to do that.
feline.
But he's not.
He's a ferocious furry named Frederick, and he's a feline.
But he's not a feline.
He's not?
That's a dog.
Is it a dog?
That's a dog.
I thought it was a big cat. I thought it was a big, like, lion thing. Is it a dog? You're shitting me. You're kidding. It's a lion's mane on his back. That's a lion's
Yeah,
mane.
baby, he's a dog.
That ain't no damn dog.
It's a
It can talk. Ain't no damn dog. Put your headphone back in. Play the shit. Look at this fight.
Fucking
Watch
skin
the
you
fight. Stop.
alive.
Just watch. Kill stuff.
Okay, so welcome to the evil shelter. I call it that because the dog euthanizes you. Maliketh and Seeth, the whack ape of meth, is definitely the fight. He is so fast, so aggressive, and so airborne that it makes me wonder, when do I get to play the game that I love? You are literally fighting death right now. So if he kills you, you have to start a new character. Look, I don't make the rules around here, okay? I feel like most of this is just trying to hit him. Ever. And the range on that sword means that he isn't going to share that issue. For lack of a better word, Maliketh is an absolute beast, because not only do his attacks drain your health slowly and quickly, but they also reduce your natural lifespan, usually to a few seconds. He also lowers your height to -6. Alright guys, so I figured out the bone remover works in cutscenes. I can't really tell if this makes the fight easier or harder. He's having some mobility issue. Where am I going? This is not a battle of attrition. We are not going to be low in healing, but we are going to be low in health. Maliketh might be damaging, mobile, and especially aggressive. Please let me play the game now. But what he isn't is able to survive the base cannon.
There we go.
can't outspace Maliketh, and we certainly aren't going to outmaneuver him. But what we can do is outdance Maliketh. I'm very good at it. And with the right combination of dodging, punishing, and staying uncomfortably close to the boss, you smell pretty good, Maliketh. We just might be able to take this dog down.
Barked.
At least that's the theory.
Okay.
In practice, it's easier said than done.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, it is.
It's only
It's
getting
sickening.
Sickening. There's more?
That cat had 9 lives.
It's the dog!
Ooh, I'm a big fan of ominous crucifixes.
Touch it.
You're gonna pick it up because you're an idiot.
Touch it. You won't. Exactly. Exactly what I thought. Oh.
Yeah. Stupid.
Got boinked up.
The rune of death is unbound,
It's the guy.
and that is probably a bad thing. Now death is once more a part of this world.
Okay.
Set that shit on fire, dog.
Things definitely weren't dying before. I checked. Your destiny lies close at hand, Tarnished. Make the lands between whole again.
All right.
Restore the Elden Ring.
All right.
Also, how did you get here?
Nope, fuck that shit, I'm out. I've got a really important
you
errands
going?
to do right now. Saving the world, you know, I can do it later. It's not going anywhere. You know, I've just been so busy lately. Tarnished.
Going.
Oh god, take me back. So, how's your love life been? Well, I have a girlfriend now. Puppets don't count. Listen, Tarnished, I pity you. A lot. So I'm letting you in on an opportunity.
Right.
Is it human trafficking?
What?
Yes, deep below our feet, on the shores of the blood swamp, the blood wet, there lies a kingdom for the rejected, the poor, and especially the incels.
Damn.
Like you. Together with the power of the great Imperium Mikola, which I kidnapped. You kidnapped a god. I had free candy. We will overthrow the Order of the Erd Tree and replace it with an order of pure blood. You know I set the tree on fire, right? That's not relevant right now.
Okay.
Consider this your formal invitation to Hustlers University.
Hey.
I'm gonna pass. No refunds. Wait, no, I didn't ask for that!
Damn.
You took my bones. Yeah, this place looks
No bones vibe, bro.
pretty safe to drink. Don't you want to try the jungle juice? He really wasn't kidding about the blood swamp. Okay, so we're here with the mesothelioma children. I think I'm entitled to some.
They're like little slug things.
Slug frog guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, little no-nose, little men. Speaking of jungle juice, because he brought it up,
Oh,
and I feel like I
God.
have to talk about
You
my
don't.
wife's wonderful jungle juice.
You don't have to talk
In
about
short,
this.
1 cup was enough. Actually, half of 1 cup was enough. People were double fisting drinks 30 minutes in, sleeping, crying 2 hours in. And it's my wife's fault. But I say that to say this. We should definitely do a Max0r vid off jungle juice.
Oh my god.
We should definitely make jungle juice for a Max0r vid.
It's better than Max0r vid off of shrooms.
I would never do shrooms and do a Max0r vid. I'd have a horrible time.
Like, I've never done shrooms, but from what I've heard,
That's the one
this
that
will
makes
be-
the walls melt.
Yeah, it makes like all kind. Well, yeah.
What?
I was like thinking. I was like, I think that's acid.
I
But
don't
maybe they
do
both
that.
do the same thing.
I don't fucking know.
I don't
But
know.
point is, jungle juice, you can make it. I want to meet you here with it.
Maybe.
Some financial compensation. Oh shit, that one's doing a somersault. Bro, these things are fucking creepy. They hit me back with that fluoride stare. Mohg Palace is the evil level. I can tell it's evil because of all the red and the blood. Now, I'm going to
red
address the
and the
obvious
blood.
here and say, yes, this is just like the end of Evangelion, but that isn't what makes this level terrifying. No, what makes this level terrifying is that...
What?
Hey, you! This truly is an Undertale. What the fuck is going on over
Oh,
here?
they did do
Is that
it!
fucking Squidward?
did do
I
it!
think that I think I installed the wrong bot.
Yeah! That's the one.
Hey fellas, how's your hammer hanging? Oh my god, I'm not feeling comfortable
Not
right now.
awesome.
What? They've accepted me as their god.
He killed him. He
Why is
had
there
him
a
killed
merchant
him.
down here?
Greetings, traveler.
Nice.
You must be very tired after such a long
What are
Jesus
you
Christ,
doing?
what the fuck? Where did you even come from? Okay, bitch, let's fucking go. Please stop it. It is so dark in here. That's fucking illegal.
That's
No, I
messed
refuse
up.
to accept that.
Fuck off!
Oh, there's a chest up there. I don't need the item. I don't need the item. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. I can
Pretty
see
good.
why they want to keep that.
Alright, this boss is freaking cool, even though he's dumb easy.
Okay. His little shriveled arm.
Are you guys busy or something?
Yeah, it's so dope. I did a dagger run in this game. I'm gonna definitely do a run with this build.
Okay.
For sure.
Oh, hello.
God damn it, I was doing something in the blood dimension, brother. I do not have time to pound your boy pussy today.
Oh my god.
You were busy. Also, what the fuck?
What's the matter, Tarnished? Don't you support young love?
You are siblings.
And you are a little bitch. But I'm not fucking crying about it now, am I?
How do you even fuck that?
There's no need to worry,
Oh, he's
Tarnished.
cool. Oh, his character design is
Look at the move! Such a cool boss.
Here we are fighting with Satan. They didn't even try to hide us.
Literally
That makes up
just
2
Satan.
on our list of biblical ne'er-do-wells.
Okay.
I go through a lot to make these jokes. Okay? I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
Why did you
And
bring
today we're going to be
it?
fighting the evil boss. I can tell he's evil because of all the incest and the pedophilia.
Stabs there.
Don't pay attention to the ominous rings and the scary music. It just means he likes you. As the Lord of Blood, Mohg utilizes a variety of sanguine schemes, such as the flashbang, the blood force trauma, and the shower. It's the ultimate weapon against a gamer. But most importantly, Mohg's main attack is removing the blood from your body and then throwing it back at you.
Ew.
Nice try, buddy. That's just full of microplastics.
It's full of microplastics.
It's like in the UFC when a fighter
Yes.
starts like bleeding on the other fighter,
Yeah.
and then the other fighter rubs his face on the first fighter, so now the first fighter has like his own blood mixed with the other fighter's sweat on his body,
The
and it's
best
disgusting.
one was BJ Penn
No, that
versus
was you're talking about Joe Daddy.
Joe
That
Daddy
was
Stevenson.
disgusting.
If you've never seen it, BJ Penn used to be my favorite UFC fighter. He beat the blood piss out of Joe Daddy Stevenson, which is an amazing fighter. Then he licked it at the end of the fight. It's one of the most famous bloods. So anyways, if you're into blood, that'll be your thing.
By the way, this boss is weak to bleed damage because why not?
This is too easy.
Overall, Mohg is a simple fight. In theory, which is great because I have a simple mind. Every single attack is fair and telegraphed, even if it's a little too telegraphed. And he certainly doesn't need to jump across the arena 7 times in a row. You can really tell I'm not mad about it.
Damn.
Despite being punishing, Mohg is one of the best bosses in the entire game. Although I think it could use a little bit more blood. Really haven't seen enough of that. Just be careful what you wish for. Okay, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? How do you even dodge this?
Oh man, now that was one of the boss fights I was definitely waiting for.
Yeah.
It makes me a little sad because I can see now the next one, the one I'm sure everybody's waiting for, is not here. But he made this boss super cool, did him a ton of justice. It makes you want to revisit the boss fight. It's not going to be that nice. there are some bosses in Elden Ring that are secondary bosses.
Yeah.
That if you're going a super optimal build, which a lot of people ended up doing, just because it was such a fast world, it became hard very, very quickly for a lot of people because they were in the wrong place.
Yeah.
But where's the right place? This place is massive. You know, but when you do a fun build, he's more fun.
Okay.
You know, you just build stuff you like because you like the way it looks.
Yeah.
But PvP came out so soon, and a lot of people hadn't actually finished beating the game yet. So then things started getting optimized very, very, very quickly. You know, tier lists came out and all those kind of things. And if you're doing that, he's just not hard at all.
Yeah. Because
the weapon I use, by most people's standards, is like C+, B-. And it was, a cakewalk.
Yeah. I was going to say, because you like to make your life difficult in these games.
You can spin. I wanted to spin around with a 2-sided sword. It's just a lot of fun.
This is not Diablo.
Yeah.
You're not a barbarian whirlwinding.
Spin to win.
Dead. This looks like a safe place to rest, doesn't it?
It's an elevator.
Yeah. Perfect.
Left her homeland miles behind.
Fuck off, Squidward. This isn't what I meant by Squid Games.
Until she walks on the seacoast way with a path before her.
So, how big is this game supposed to be?
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You roped us back into the series. This movie is the best movie I have seen all year. This episode of Elden Ring
Right.
is better
Mhm.
than the first 5 episodes of the new Bleach.
No, but I will
It's
say,
better. It's good.
I will say that the whole time that I was watching this episode, I was really thinking about how cinematic it is.
Mm-hmm.
Very cinematic. It definitely seems like he was a lot more focused on the actual gameplay and gameplay experience,
Yeah.
as opposed to just like shoving in, you know, jokes and quips everywhere that he could, which is great, but there's a lot of chaos and it makes it hard to focus. And I definitely found this video a lot easier to focus
The
on.
beginning ones, and like Max0r's funny because it's one of these things we're gonna have to rewatch some of these older videos.
Absolutely.
Because there was just so much in it. But these ones cinematically is like, this is where I would start referring people to Max0r vids
Yeah.
that have no idea what this shit is about. I'm finding it a good starting place. Either this or the Resident Evil one.
You could refer somebody to this Max0r vid and they wouldn't look at you like you were crazy.
Oh yeah, the other ones, they would think I'm insane. And they would be kind of right, and I wouldn't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, you think this is funny? I'm like, a little bit, yeah. I
You'd be
kind of
like,
really
"Are you-
enjoyed that.
Are you okay?
Not
bud?"
really as funny. But we don't need to discuss that. Just ha with me, he with me, if you will. But yeah, this was excellent, dude. Long awaited, and you could tell the work that he put into it.
Absolutely.
And the visuals are crazy. I don't even know how you get some of these shots, man. We'll see you guys in the next one. We're heading to my wife's channel to do a Tier Zoo video, something a little bit more educational, slow things back down. When Max0r comes back out, come back around. We'll see you then. Peace.